An American icon is celebrating a century in the skies. This week, the famed Goodyear Blimp turned 100 years old. And while many of us have looked up at the airship, we wondered what it's like to look down from it. Celebrating its birthday, Janet Shamlian went along for a ride.
It's a floating fixture at the intersection of American sports and spectacle. Maybe you've looked up at the Goodyear Blimp from the Daytona International Speedway or the Vegas Strip or any of its thousands of appearances. But what's it like to look down from it?
I am so excited right now. We're about to get onto the blimp, and this is bucket list.
We were invited along for a ride with Michael Doherty,
These are the helium valves.
who started on the blimp base as a teen cutting the grass and has now been captaining the airship for 18 years.
Tell me, what to expect.
So we're a little bit of helicopter in the takeoff.
Okay.
And we transition to a little bit of airplane in the sky, but it feels like a boat in the sky the whole time.
A boat in the sky?
Yep. We don't get turbulence like an airplane does. We just kind of move around with the airwaves a little bit.
It's come a long way from these days when it truly was a blimp without any internal structure and used highly flammable hydrogen. It's technically an airship now, though most still call it a blimp. The propellers allow it to hover, reverse, even spin in place. And the avionics rival those of a modern private jet. It's not your knee-crunching economy class. This is the penthouse of the skies.
It's go time.
We took it for a spin over Akron, Ohio, one of its U.S. bases.
Hi, welcome aboard, Janet.
Thank you.
To see what it could do.
Well, I think I'm going to go to the front. Goodyear Blimp. Let's do this.
The modern blimp takes off and lands almost vertically, like a helicopter.
We're just taking off, and it's very smooth so far.
It's more scenic limo ride than it is a flight.
So this is what it looks like most of the time for us, 1,000 feet or so.
Goodyear, for which the blimp serves as the ultimate promotional tool, operates 3 in the United States. At just shy of 250 feet, each is longer than a Boeing 747 and generally cruises at a chill 30 to 40 miles an hour.
Because the ride is so smooth, you can get up and walk around. And because the windows are so large, it just feels like you're floating. And the view is absolutely spectacular.
There's no jet engine roar, just a gentle sway.
What does it feel like?
It feels a little bit like a roller coaster. I feel a little bit of butterflies in my stomach just because we're up so high, but it's unlike anything I've ever experienced. It's surreal.
The city sprawled out below like a living map.
Is there any chance I might get a better view from up front?
Absolutely.
Wow.
Not a bad view from up front,
Yes. Right seat on the Goodyear Blimp with my captain. This is amazing.
It's one of the best seats in the house.
Doherty has close to 6,000 hours in the blimp. That's a number that makes other pilots nod in respect.
We'll make a couple of right turns, and then we'll be kind of over top of the airport there.
Our 45-minute flight flew by, and too soon it was time for this quiet giant to head back to base.
What's the landing going to be like for me?
Just the exact opposite of the takeoff. So we're going to do vertical takeoff and landing. It's quite subtle. It's not like a bump on an airplane, so it should come down nice.
The ultimate skybox, as an American icon, turns 100. For CBS Saturday Morning, I'm Janet Shamlian, above Akron, Ohio.
Definitely a bucket list. But if I'd asked the co-pilot to step aside, I would have been hearing a lot from our crew in the control room. You better believe that.
How could you not?